you're going to roll both your dice. And while you're waiting for your turn, there's a little spot to store them, right? Okay. Whoever's going first, that's you, also rolls this dice. Okay? You don't do anything with this dice, but that determines where this is going to go. So you roll a 2, so it goes in box 2 here.
Alright.
We do that every turn. So at the end of 5, it's the end of a round, and you flip over new ones.
How many rounds are there?
There's 5 rounds.
Okay.
So there's 25 turns. So you get 50 dice.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So on your turn, you get to take one of 4 actions that are listed right here. Okay? So that says, so you have 2 dice.
Yeah.
1. So first action's super easy. You can spend a dice of any number to grab 2 more workers.
Okay.
These workers are spent to increase or decrease a die.
Yep.
You can wrap the die because 1s are not worse than 6s.
Okay.
All dice are equal as far as value goes.
Sure.
They just correspond to numbers on the board.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to make a 1 of 4, you got to spend 3 dice.
Okay.
Or 3
Oh,
workers.
is that how math works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Interesting. What if I want to make a 5 of 6?
No,
Is that
that's
2
one.
workers?
That's one, Josh. Okay.
New math.
Okay.
Cool. The 3 other actions you can take. The first one, what you can do is you can take, see this outside ring of stuff? You can spend a 1 to take 1 from the 1 spot, or spend a 5 to take 1 from the 5 spot and bring it down here to your like staging area. You can only ever have 3 here, and if you're full, you cannot take 1.
Okay.
Okay? You can't discard 1. You just can't take 1 if you're full. The second thing you can do is you can spend a dice to bring 1 from here onto here. Okay? So
the same color.
it has to be the same color, correct number, and it has to be adjacent to a building you already have. So this right here, you can only play with a 3 right now, right? Because that's there.
But once I had it here, like say I had one here, then I could play a 1 or a 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Each type of thing does something different when you play it. You can see some of them look exactly the same. So like every time you play a blue one, it does the exact same thing. Every time you play a green one, it does the exact same thing. And every time you play a gray one, it does the exact same thing.
Okay.
The ones with animals, the brown ones, and the yellow ones have different effects when you play different ones.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Let's just skip there really quick, and we'll come back and talk about what they do. The third thing you can do is you can sell goods. So basically, you can ditch this 5 to sell all your 5s.
Okay.
The amount of points you get when you sell goods is the number of players. So for every good you sell, you get 4 points in a 4-player game.
Okay.
So if you used a 4 to sell goods, you'd sell all your 4s and get 8 points. Every time you sell, you also get 1 silverling. Not 1 silverling per good, just 1 silverling. Okay? There is only one purpose for silverlings. And it's these things right here, and we'll kind of get to that.
Okay.
Okay? In fact, we'll do that right now. You can also take a bonus action. You can spend 2 silverlings once per turn, not once per round, so once every single time you roll the dice, to grab one of these and bring it down to your staging area without spending a dice.
Okay.
And you can shuffle them out easily because you can see those little black dots on them.
Got it.
It's a black market.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about the easiest building to comprehend, the mine.
Oh.
At the end of every round, every mine you have gives you 1 silverling.
Okay.
Okay? It happens at the end of every round. That's what it means right there.
And there's only 1 mine, or
There's 3 on the board right now, but usually there's going to be 2 in a 4-player game.
This is supposed to be on the other side.
So,
Like, oh, man.
the next easiest thing to understand
the black guy, and I was like,
is
what
the
you're
castle.
talking about.
Every time you place a castle, you get 1 free bonus action with any number you want. That shows that right there.
Okay.
Okay? The boat.
Let me guess. You sell your goods.
No.
Oh.
You sell your goods with the dice.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the arrows. Like, arrows this way means onto your board.
Oh.
Arrows that way means coming off your
So
board.
you add goods to your board?
So what you do is, remember we rolled that there?
Yeah.
You can take all of the goods from one area. Now, if you don't have enough room to store them, you just leave whatever you can't take.
Got it.
But sometimes one of these will get super stacked and you want to play that. Also, when you play one of these, you move your turn order marker forward. So, like, if you play a boat, you go there, and now you're 1 space ahead of everybody. So, turn order is here to here, top to bottom.
Okay.
So, the further you get ahead, the longer you're going first, but then it's also easier for people to, like, hop up on top of you, yeah.
Yeah, like if you're the first one here, everyone else could jump on top of you eventually.
And then you're last forever, if everybody goes. But usually if you run all the way up the boat track,
That's a lot of
like
boats.
early, then you'll be going first most of the game.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about animals next. Animals. When you play animals on your board, you score 1 point per animal.
Okay.
You also score 1 point per every animal of the same type in the enclosed pasture area.
There's
So,
chickens.
if you play these chickens here, that's worth 7 points.
Wait, why?
Because you score 3 points for the chickens and then 4 for the chickens that were already there. And
So
it
like
works
Oh,
like
it's the number of animals.
So if you
that are
do
on there.
all chickens in here, that's a crap load of points.
right.
Okay.
So like, and they don't have to even touch. So like, if you play this up here, you would score 3 points and then 4 more points. And then if you get this tile and you play it in here, 3 points plus 3 points plus 4 points. However-
there's 4 different kinds of animals.
However, if you play cows up in here, you just start with 2 points for the cows.
Can I get rid of tiles and start on my board?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Can't move them.
Move.
Can't remove them. Yeah.
Are we streaming? Are we going?
Yeah, we're
All right.
streaming.
Next thing is the buildings.
Okay.
There are 8 different types of buildings, and they all have a different function. Just feel free to ask, and they're also listed right here. Okay? When you play this type of building,
Hold on.
you
Just texting the wife.
that's cool, because there is something I should say about buildings before we...
Yeah. It's also totally easier just to go out, just run down the list. Man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so first thing about buildings is you can only have one of each type in a particular brown area.
Okay.
So, like, you can't have 2 of the same kind in this set of 3 right here.
Okay.
Okay? This one, the one with the blue roof, it lets you sell one type of goods as though you used any number dice, right?
Mhm.
So it's just a free action to sell one type of goods and reap all the rewards. The second one, this workshop here, lets you pull any other brown tile off of the outside ring. So you see how it's brown there? This church one lets you pull any mine, knowledge tile, these yellow ones, or castle tile off of the outside ring. And this one lets you pick a water tile or an animal tile off the outside ring. Okay. This one gives you 4 workers. That one gives you 2 silverlings. This one lets you take any one here
Play it on your
and
board.
play it on your board as though you used a wild dice,
That's
and then 4 points. Yep.
And walk me through what the...
Oh, each yellow tile has a different purpose, and some are like happen right away. Some last the whole game. Some are end game scoring. So just know that we'll talk about each one as they come up.
Yeah.
But now's not the time because now we got to talk about like how do you really get points in the game.
You combo wombo.
Well, yeah, you combo wombo, but also do you see how there's like borders? You know, there's 3 yellows here.
Yeah.
Every time you finish off the last piece of like an area, you get 2 sets of points. First, you get this many points. So like, if it was an area of 2, you get 3 points. If it was an area of 4, you get 10. You don't have any 6, 7s, or 8s on this board, but this 5 would get you 15.
Okay.
You also get bonus points for what round you completed in. So if you complete an area in the first round, you get 10 points, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2.
Okay.
So these little small spots, you you want to knock this out during round A for sure.
Because I'll give me
Because you get
points.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
The earlier you complete whole regions, the more points you get for them.
exactly.
So that's something to think about when you're building.
There's also these little bonuses that if you're the first person to fill up all of one color on your board, you get the amount of points for the number of players. So 7 points for the first person to do it, 4 points for the second person.
And how do you get it?
It being the first person to complete all of one color.
Oh,
So if you've completed all of this, you get the building one.
okay.
Yep.
Like this one's, I mean, this one's the easiest to think about. There's only these 3 green, and you'd get the green one.
So we are going to see all the tiles. So we kind of have perfect knowledge of what yellow tiles are going to come up. But there's a list here you can kind of look through.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Do they come out? Do they all come out? in
Yeah,
a
you
4-player
use all
game?
tiles in a 4-player game.
Anyway, one thing to know: this is the black market is just random stuff of.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
random mix of all the
mishmash
stuff.
of everything.
Sure.
And we
walk
don't
me
know this
through-
game well enough to know what specific knowledge tiles
And-
are black market
and-
tiles, really.
and-
No.
You said the outer rim, that like, am I not able to buy the inner?
No, so
You can't just, like-
this is the outer
So if
rim.
you have a 2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5,
There's
6,
4 tiles
1.
in each number.
Okay.
Yep, they're here.
You can't do those with like these things right there.
So
Like the rarest stuff to just know, like the castle tiles and the
He can figure
mines
that out
are
by looking at
the
his
rare
board.
ones.
I can figure that out.
Don't tell him. Don't give him the secrets.
But that's because you only have room for 3 of each of those.
Right.
I'm gonna start there.
Yeah, and I think that's probably a good place to start because that's also where I'm starting.
I thought you had to start here.
No. You get to
No,
pick
you
any one
can
you
you
want.
can pick one.
So I'm gonna start by rolling my die.
I mean,
Yep, and then this one
normally, I think even with the app when you play this board, they
It
make
lets
you
choose.
start here.
No, it lets you
Really?
choose, yeah. Oh no. So you can when you start a game with the app, you can choose to make it be that way. I'm pretty sure. But no, you can also choose to let people choose their starting location. We could just play from the center if you guys want to.
Oh, I don't care.
I also
What is this?
that's just if you pass 100.
Or 200? You can pass 200.
Before we start playing,
Oh yeah.
okay, see this?
Yeah.
This is a bonus tile that gives you 4 points for every type of this building you have at the game. End of the game.
What is that building? Oh,
Uh,
the wagon things.
Yep. This one means all of your workers give you up to -2 or +2.
Okay.
This one lets you spend a dice to get 4 workers instead of 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one gets you 3 points for every different type of good you sold.
Okay.
So that's worth a max of 16. 4 points per one that gives you 2 silverlings.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 points for every one of these you collect at the end of the game.
Okay.
A lot of endgame points in those yellow tiles, but a lot of them, a lot of the yellow tiles also give you like cool abilities like this and this.
Okay. Rob, what's a good first move?
So for one other thing,
People-
for workers, did he talk about what workers do?
Yeah, plus or minus.
Okay, and 6 can wrap to
Yep, to
1.
one,
Okay.
Most people love getting mines early, but also you're not touching mines yet.
No, I'm not.
So probably getting a brown tile and a green tile would be really good if you can.
So I would want to do a 2 to grab this, right? And then that goes to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I spend my second dice now, or do I?
Yeah,
okay.
You take both your actions at the same time.
Rob, is that a good first turn? Is that a good first action?
Yeah, I like castles.
I like turtles.
You guys are any?
And then, I mean, is it?
You should for sure get a brown tile because you want to build like this makes it so you can like go any direction you want.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to put your first castle up in one of these spots.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna spend my 6, but then I'm buying over here. And I would buy the 1 brown here, right? Or I can spend 1 to wrap, and then I could get this guy, which would
let you pull another brown building
for free.
When you build it, yeah, not when you take it.
Okay.
You get the ability when you put it onto your board.
So that one's kind of cool. Do you get workers often in this game?
You have to spend. There's 2 ways to get workers. Spending a dice gives you 2 workers,
Mm-hmm.
or this building right here gives you 4 workers.
Okay.
You want to try to take workers as few times as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this is a better way to get workers.
But because I've got the 6, or I could
you can use a worker to take a 5 or a 1, or you have to take from here.
Or I could take this 6 over here, and then take this for 2.
Sure.
Totally.
And
Scrotally.
Sorry, I accidentally took that off the board, but so that goes there, and then that goes there, and then I've spent my dice. I don't know if that was good or not, but
Well, you just screwed me.
Well, you told him what to do.
I did not tell him what to do.
He said, "What's a good move?" And you said, "You should take a brown and a green."
Oh, I said that.
Way to go, Campbell.
thanks, Cam.
Well, it wasn't like anti-Rob.
I don't give 2 shits about Rob. I'm talking about my game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you wanted also?
So
Hey, don't hate me because you hate me.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I like to take a green and place a green in the same turn because it gives me another turn. It gives me another thing to do.
Yeah.
But
And
Yeah,
that's
I undervalue greens. I think most people really like them. I don't care about them. I mean, I do want to get one early because you can build every direction from there, but
I'm going to spend a
it's not super
worker.
important.
oh, you don't really want to spend workers?
I never said that.
No, you do want to spend workers.
No, I said you don't want to use the dice to take workers.
Oh.
I
I misunderstood.
you're going to have to probably, but I mean, the fewer times you do it, the better.
Sure. Okay.
So,
Okay.
that's me.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Both turns? Both things?
Yep.
When do these replenish?
At
Hey,
the end of the round.
Party people at home.
Anybody here?
Yeah, tell Josh what he's doing wrong.
Am I doing something wrong already?
I don't know. There's 3 people. They can tell you what you're doing wrong.
Am I doing something wrong already?
No, you're not doing anything wrong. Rob,
You made a really good first move.
That's a great
I'm a
first
dick. I'm a lover.
I'm a child. I'm a mother. I'm a
guys.
sinner. I'm a
Oh,
saint.
shit. I had 2
Hey,
fours.
for the people that are here, we're doing a straw poll. If we got T-shirts that were cool and comfortable and sold them for between $15 and $20, would you be interested in purchasing a T-shirt? We would post them on our Twitter for you guys to see what they look like beforehand.
right?
Obviously,
Let's take a mine, a castle,
Does it
or
say who's
a
No.
knowledge
We had
tile.
3, but you started talking and we lost somebody.
oh no,
Although that doesn't really matter because it's like a 30-second delay.
it's probably
so.
just Callum.
No, if it was Callum, I think he'd say something. Need to get a higher bit rate.
Yeah, you do.
You know. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. She's winning.
And now I can take something, correct?
Yep. Yep. Well, Josh, you're losing now.
Why?
Amy scored 11 points.
What? How did she do that?
She built them in the one hole.
But she took 2 pieces, right?
Well,
Do you know why? Because this gave me the option to grab a knowledge one stone or castle. And
see, she used her 2 to buy it, place it, and then that placement let her take 1.
Okay.
I love buildings in this game.
All right, so what I did, Josh, just so you know, is I picked a 4,
The buildings.
and then I used a worker into 6 to sell goods for 8 points. I got a silverling. So since I had 2 silverlings,
You're gonna take the extra.
I took this guy right here.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Okay, so now do we re-roll the die?
Yep.
And do I re-roll this?
You do, because you're first player.
Suck it!
You know what the best thing in this game is? Doubles. Not.
No, it's
No,
not.
doubles is
It's
not the
good.
best thing.
I know, that's why I said not. In true late 90s fashion.
Nah.
Okay, so over here. But I can't. Oh, I could take a yellow and build a yellow, right? And that's this thing where my guy's +2, -2.
Yeah, that makes workers juicy for you.
Is that cool? Is that a good move?
It gives you a lot of flexibility
It does.
if you like that sort of thing.
You know. And I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remember what all these things do. So if I take this guy,
That's money.
but I can't build anything because I got double 5s. So I could buy.
Yeah.
Well, so I could play. I can play a 5 to get this out, and then remind me what this guy does.
That gives you any dice number you want. You get a free action now of
So,
any number.
I'm going to tell you something so I don't forget to talk about it later.
Okay,
Because
so that
I
gives
will
you
forget.
4 workers
4 workers, please.
and 11 points.
No, 11 points.
This is the kind of game that I'm talking about that you play over and over and you know what you're doing and you
Yeah.
get better at. It's like when I accuse you of playing games and you make me play it for the first time. Like, you've played this 3 times.
then I've
Of
got a
course you're going to
5.
win.
Yeah.
This is a good example of
And so I could.
Of a skill,
a
of
game that-
skilled players being able to beat not
Yes.
skilled players.
Yep. Don't you think, Campbell?
What's that?
That
Save it
doesn't-
for the cast.
This is a game. Yeah, we should talk about it.
No, we can't. I wanted to mention it because I'll forget it by the time.
I'd say this is a game that somebody who's good at board games could always register very well.
Yeah.
But this is also a game that I think you can play many, many, many times. But I don't know. I don't know if like you. I think you can get better at it, but I don't think there's like a. I don't think there's a huge difference between being an expert and being a beginner if you're a good game player.
What's the mine do again?
Probably.
You get every.
I mean, there's always a
You
huge,
take one
there's always a
now,
huge difference. Like
It's worth 4
Rob and I
silver
love
through the
playing
game.
Sulkin, right? But like we score like 80 points, and like Rob plays against people online who score like 180 points, and we have absolutely no idea how they do it.
I mean, I know how they do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it because I've never seen it happen.
So I would.
I think that I think
But
it'd be, I
that's
think
too
that's
ridiculous, I
different
can't
than
build
this.
it.
Yeah.
Because like
That's dumb.
Rob and I played this game on an app with 2 other players who I don't think play the game a ton, and we all of our games were like 10 points apart every
Sorry,
time.
I'm an AP for the first couple turns.
Oh, you're
just
fine,
so
man.
I'm trying to figure out what to do here. What's the one that lets me sell? The blue roofed house or the boat? No.
Yeah.
The boat is take a resource.
That's not out there right now.
No, that's the only way to sell resources.
No, you can
use
just
a dice to do it.
you can just straight up use this 5 to sell this for 4 points and a silver. That's what I'm doing with one of my 2s because I don't want both of these things.
But then
And-
if I
and
sell
that's what I
this
did in
and
the
that
first
gives
turn
me a
because this
silver,
is
then
my
I could
favorite
take
tile in the
another and
game.
grab one of those.
Yeah, you could buy one of these.
That seems like
This is
an
like
okay
the
turn.
easiest. This is the easiest endgame scoring tile to complete.
Okay,
in my
so do I
opinion.
just set off to the side, or what do I do
What
with
is
it?
it?
The one that gives
Oh,
you
when you
3
sell
points
it?
for every
Yeah, it's essentially
color sold.
gone.
But if, like in Campbell's case, he's got the one.
Oh no,
for every-
sorry. You flip it upside down and it
I
goes
ne-
there.
I-
Got it. Okay, so then I'm going to take the silver.
Rarely sell goods.
and I'll take 4 points.
Then this is
please.
not one you want.
Only when there's
4
nothing else
points,
to
please.
do.
Okay.
So what did you do? You sold,
I sold.
and you spent your silver, and you're going to buy one of these.
Yep. And what does this one do?
That one gives you 4 workers instead of 2, and you spend a dice to get workers. So that's a good way to mitigate that crummy.
All right, give me 4 points, please.
I'm trying to say which one I'm looking at.
You want one of these 2 right here. These are all normal ass tiles.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to get this one.
Okay.
And
I guess unless you were going for turbo chickens, in
And
which
then-
case the chickens would be the one to grab.
Yeah.
maybe I was going turbo chickens.
Then grab the chickens.
There's 10 points on the board right
I was
now.
thinking about it, but I'm
If
just
you
taking
take those
this.
chickens, it'll make it way less juicy for other people to take chickens, thereby maybe getting yourself a sweet little chicken run.
Your turn is over. Don't be taking chickens.
He
2.
wants chickens.
Amy's got a 4 and a 3, so she's not getting chickens this round.
Oh, I'm getting chickens this round.
All right.
Watch game.
Oh yeah, she's got a castle.
Oh no, I can't take any more stuff.
Rob!
Your house is full.
Your house is full, dude. Amateur
Okay,
hour.
instead I'm spending that, and I'm gonna place this right here for 15 points.
What are these flavors?
Chocolate.
They're from last week. I would not recommend them. These guys both ate them, Josh. I wouldn't eat it. But
Fresh cupcakes? You're making some tonight, right?
It wasn't.
I already baked cake this morning. It's in my freezer.
It wasn't stale. They weren't like rock hard.
Did you go?
It wasn't super moist. Yeah.
Did you go? Okay.
Why is it all diet?
Because we don't drink regular pop.
That's not true.
Okay, so I'm going to use...
I came over here, you guys have wild cherry Pepsi.
No, I don't know. I'm going to use this 4 to place this, which gives me just an extra something, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take this and put it down here. Secondly, do these cost 1 silver?
2.
Oh, in the game they cost 1. When we played all...
No,
Okay,
it's 2.
I'm losing my mind then. Okay. Oh, hold that thought. I am going to use 2 of these to turn this into a 6 and take this.
Oh, she's getting the... She got both the chickens?
Mm-hmm. Don't tell her she can't do something. She'll do it.
No, tell me. See what happens.
There was a better way to do it, but...
There was a better way to do it?
Yeah, there was.
Well,
you could have used one worker, sold your good, opening up a space, get a silverling, and buy that guy right there. But I guess you can do that next turn.
Sell a good. I don't ever sell goods. I hate that I hate that part of the game. It's unnecessary.
Wrong dice?
Well, dice. Oh, sorry, I'm first now though. So I get the white one. Not that it really matters.
2 and a 2. That's cool.
6-1, 1-6. Not the spot I really want to be in.
You can go to bed. It's almost 9 o'clock. I think they want to go outside.
All right. There's nothing I want to pick up with this 6, so
You
let's
put it on the floor?
sell that
Here,
for
Ben.
Oh.
8.
Right there. Callum said he came in just as you said. It's probably just Callum.
Poor Callum.
Poor Callum, poor me.
Callum should be here.
Yeah. Okay. So now I could spend a worker and this 2 to build this here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good move? I feel like there's
What are
gotta
you
be a better way to do that.
It's a move.
It is a move, Rob. Thank you.
Uh,
This one is,
4 points. You want to buy all the banks.
and I currently have 0 banks. Are there any banks in play
there's
right now?
one bank on the. There's 2 banks on the board right now, actually. But
Really
remember, you
buy-
have to put them in different quadrants, and you've already filled up this quadrant with something that's not a bank.
So it would only give me 1, 2, 3.
There is a
4.
way to get more points out of it, but it's unlikely that you will do that.
There's one
There's
of these
one tile
tiles
that lets you put same things in the cities.
Yeah.
It will come out, but it could come out in the last round. It could come out in a round where you don't go first and Rob snags it right away. So it's not good to bank on that.
Sure.
But 12 from a scoring tile is usually what you get out of a scoring tile.
It's fine.
Yeah. I love those tiles. I'd buy it if you want to get a lot of banks.
I don't want to get a lot of
Banks are also one of my favorite friggin' tiles.
And this one's just straight up 4 points.
Yeah. I mean, anything that lets you buy more stuff out of the middle.
Rob and I have talked about the power of these things. I think they're all pretty equal, although I do think this one is definitely the least good one on the way I play. But if you play Turbo Animals, it's a really good one. Turbo Animals are turbo boats, but boats are easy to get because there's so many of them.
All of the boats.
So if I spend a worker and a 2, then I can play this here, and now whenever I spend a dice to get workers, I get 4.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if I want to do that. Sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I feel bad.
You're fine, man.
Okay. My turn is going to be the following.
Let me preface it.
This is what
Is this 2 points for everything you complete up here?
Yeah, for every one of these you snag.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna spend a worker. And a 2.
You guys, I was really stressed about going back to work because I haven't been there in like a couple weeks, and when you work a commission job, you like just don't make any money when you're gone. But when I came back, a big sale that I'd set up was closed by the person who went to go close it, making me like a.
So when I play this,
About a month's
I
amount
can
of
grab
money.
a blue or a green.
And I got a free iPad and a gift card for $50.
Nice.
Cool.
It was pretty tight day.
Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing shit. 'Cause
I don't know
feel
what
bad.
don't know what I'll do with an iPad.
I'm gonna
but-
spend 1.
Cool.
What's in the 2 bank?
That
Those.
and that, but I think I'm gonna grab this.
Dude, get those knowledge tiles down quick. I'm all about those.
And then I'm gonna spend my other 2 and a worker to play that. Okay.
This is gonna take a long time.
No, it's not. I know what I'm doing now. Shut up. Get off my back.
No, it's not you. It's just
I'm playing a 6 and a
This is-
5, and I'm putting this here.
You're gonna take that out.
And
4.
I'm gonna take, I guess, this.
And you're
Okay,
gonna...
we are not going in a round order anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
The roundness has ended.
Unless Amy goes first, because first player, and then it'll be reverse order.
That's true.
I don't think.
Dude, I don't know if she can.
She's probably gonna get that black market chicken.
I don't think I.
She could.
Yeah. If you
Oh wait,
sell,
no, you would need a worker because you could sell it the 6 good.
Yeah.
And then get 2 silver links, pick this up, but you would need a 1 because you don't have any workers right now, and you're not touching a 1 in the
A
water.
1 for what?
To like
Oh,
place
for the
to place
water.
water.
No, I don't care about that. I was.
sell your 6 good and get a silver
Yeah, you
link
totally can do that.
and get 4 points.
Okay, so I'm just gonna spend that instead of get 1.
Yep. And then you still have your 1, which
Yep. You're right.
score
I do.
4 more points. That's a lot of chickens.
That is hella chickens. Cool.
That it?
Let's roll.
Yeah.
Rob gets the white dice.
Rob gets the
white dice. Yeah.
Rob me.
I love rolling all the
Amy.
dice.
The turn order.
Okay. 5-a-rooney.
Woo!
Woo, spring break. I'm gonna play this on here. Then with my 1, let's go ahead and get that boat.
Okay.
And call that a day.
Cool. It is my turn now.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh. We get one more round, right? Okay.
No, you were not
What?
last.
I'm red, right?
No, I'm red.
Oh, you gave her red?
I am red. I don't play without red.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm reneging, and I'm placing this instead. Since no one has gone yet.
I'm in last place.
No,
If you're not,
I'm in last place.
No, I'm green.
if you're not first, you're last.
I'm in
Josh.
last place.
This is last place.
No, that's turn order. This is last place.
4.
This game would be a lot simpler if the whole game was just turn order. Callum B. That's kind of like Cardi B.
Yeah, Callum's a lot like Cardi B.
I think they're pretty much twins.
Totally.
I want to hear Callum do his best Cardi B impression.
Now it's Josh.
This turn order needs fixed.
Well, take
It's stupid.
take a-
Like
take
you
a
can't.
vote.
I don't like the. You know why? You know what the problem is? There's 4 players. That's what the problem is.
We played this with 4
Uh-uh.
with Steven and Ashley.
Not. That was before Bo was born.
Yep.
So. There's probably a reason we never played it again like that because it's. better with 2.
Well, it does say it's best with 2.
Wait. That's the same either way.
Look at you with all your technology.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Probably won't.
Now it's your turn, hun.
Which hun are you talking to?
I think it's talking to you, hun.
Okay.
I only have one hun. But
Yeah, I'm honey.
Whenever you call, she's like, "Are you done talking to your girlfriend?" Or I don't know what she calls you, but
Oh, I'm the girl?
I said boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Yeah, thank you. He, him. Thank you.
He, him. What do you identify as?
That's all I can
He
do.
slash
Him.
him. Like the metal band.
Pip, get out of there.
He, him's a metal band?
Well, him is a band. It's a metal band.
HYMN or HIM? Or HYM?
HIM.
Or capital H?
Capital HIM.
Just asking.
Well,
We should turn the music up.
there certainly are things.
That last thing went in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
You'll make YouTube hate us, Amy,
Why?
because it'll recognize the song, then it'll turn us off.
I didn't sing it. I just hummed it.
Whatever you say.
No, I just said that's what music will do.
Oh. Because you're not licensed to
Because
use
it's copyright.
it? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's smart like that.
Did you go?
I just
You're done?
finished.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to spend this to put this here.
I'll sing in your ear if you want.
Put that there.
Sing-a-ling-a-ding. This is
Once
my
you
favorite
pick
part of
this
this
up-
whole game, Josh. The score track right here.
Why?
I mean, look at it.
Why not?
It's fine.
Looks like 2 boobs.
It's because they ran out of room
Oh,
on the boards. They're just like
dumb.
I would do that with a 1.
hard con, the score tracker. What's your favorite tattoo you've got?
I don't know. It's a silly question.
Where do you have them just on your arms? All over your back? Legs? Chest?
It's not a silly question.
What's the
Are
most-
they all your
What's the
favorite?
most painful place?
I got my feet tattooed.
My ankle didn't hurt when I got my ankle done.
Yeah, but
It's this big.
I got my feet tattooed top to bottom, side to side. That hurt a decent amount.
That sounds painful.
It didn't hurt. It was weird because there's so many veins in the foot, and it's so like every time he was tattooing, he'd like hit one, and my foot would just start twitching,
It's spasm.
and we just had to stop. Like I couldn't
That's
control
what.
it. We just had to
someone-
stop.
that's
It was
what my
just
friend
like a
says.
just a
Yeah. You're not taking the bank, Campbell?
money in the bank.
Okay.
What's your favorite tattoo?
I'm not taking the bank.
I don't have one.
I didn't say
Because I want that
flowers.
floor to grab this sheep right here.
Okay.
Josh's favorite tattoo is the Twilight Imperium tattoo he doesn't have
I
yet.
have to get at the end of the month.
You're getting a tattoo at the end of the month?
Yeah, probably. I'm getting 3 tattoos at the end of the month.
Do you go to the same person all the time?
Yeah. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna spend this. Is this a bad move if I spend 6 to get 4?
No, I mean, if you need them, get them.
And then I can spend 1 worker to make this a 3 to then drop this here,
Sure.
which will get me 6.
Oh, I did spend a
16
worker to do
points?
that, though.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get.
Congratulations, world's
Are
best
we
cup
on the
of
last
coffee.
round of? Yeah, we are.
Yep.
My turn.
Campbell, look, I'm in the lead temporarily. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Aren't you proud?
You're no
Oh, I am
longer
proud.
you're no longer in the lead.
Me? I'm not in the lead anymore.
No,
1, 2,
she
3,
just
4, 5,
scored-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think. Do I count the ones that are already
No,
down?
you just scored 7. You just scored 17 points.
Oh, so I'm outlasted, boys.
Amy loves to run the
Hang
farms.
on, I can't do what I did. I was not allowed to get that down using the amount of things I did. So I had to play those and not this, which means I need to pick up a brown building. So I will get that one. And Amy was last, so I didn't screw up anybody's plans.
Do we need to be watching you, Campbell?
No, what I did, I thought I spent 2 4s, but what I did is a 1, put that there, so I didn't end up spending that. And then I placed this with that, which I should place right there. but because I did that and I used this 4 to get that sheep, I didn't let me place this here because I went here and not there, so it was not adjacent.
I don't know. He's played the game more than anybody, and he's over there screwing around.
All right, so let me show you what I did.
No, I don't want to see. I just want to give you crap and continue on.
Give yourself your points.
I get 11 points.
You sure do.
All right, so then
but now I don't get my silverling, which I really want.
At the end of the round, everything comes off the board.
Okay.
And then we refill everything, and then normally you'd only fill with player count, just for reference. And this is a really weird spot.
I should only have 2.
In this game, and actually, this is only in a 3-player game. That Campbell, this is always a green in a 4-player game,
yes.
right? In a 3-player game, though, it
goes back and forth. Yep.
Yeah. That's a weird spot.
Okay.
Here, help.
Why am I helping? Oh, I see. So I see to pull 4, right?
Yeah.
What's this? Tile equals tile.
That's the one where you can build the same building in the same zone.
Yeah.
And what is this? What is this? They let you buy from any of the...
That means you can spend, when you spend 2 silver, you can buy from any of the spots.
That seems like a cool thing.
This one is incredible.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen that used.
What, this one?
That.
Very well. I've used it a couple times in the app. I wouldn't put it in my top tier, but I think it's good. Do you have the black ones? Those are mines.
I must.
Castles.
Black market. I'm not even sure what is all in the black market.
Hella pigs.
A lot of pigs.
I don't think you go through the whole black market bag, even in a 4-player game. Maybe you do. Do you think so?
And hella sheep. Did you get the chickens? What animal are you playing?
Amy has chickens.
What are you playing? The sheep?
I got a sheep, but it could always go here if I need to pivot.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, roll them up. We don't have to wait for Amy because we're taking the first 2 turns. Oh good, doubles. Just what everybody loves. Remember?
Doubles is the best.
I got a 2 and a 1.
I'm fine with my doubles. I actually I want a couple 6s anyway for what I'm trying to do, so.
Oh, sorry. We also get silver. So I get 2 silver.
And then I haven't placed my mine yet, so.
I get 1 or 0?
You get 0.
Oh, it's just because of the mines that you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rob. Get your stuff. Do it up. Do your dirt. Getting 2 mines in the first round is astoundingly good.
I'm gonna take this one.
Good. Now I don't feel like I need to get up with my 6. That was the 3rd thing I was thinking about.
And then with my 2, I need to place something, but I really don't want to. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yep.
I'm a big idiot.
Yep.
I'm doing this instead. And I get a bonus action.
Why do you just get to play it directly onto your board?
Because I used my 2 to take it and my 6 to place it.
Oh, okay.
I took the one I should have taken.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play this boat out here.
Okay.
I do have a space. I wouldn't have to buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this mine.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Camel.
I'll be
Cool, I'm
done.
up. Alright, let's spend a 6 to get this bank out here. That's 2 silvers.
Oh, right away you get 2 silver when you play it? Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the building.
That's cool.
It's
an immediate bonus.
And then the 6, I'll get this castle. That's me.
Oh. I love how I decided to take those 2 cows and no cows came out this round. That's pretty.
But you know what that means is they'll come out later and people are going to be fighting over sheep and pigs.
That's pretty.
So you're gonna be stacked on cows.
Maybe like there's a certain thing like I don't know. It's true. It's like you don't want to take something somebody else is going for because it's not that good for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also. I was gonna. You're last, so.
Oh, okay. Well, really?
I was just gonna swap you.
I put Pep out and I had to use the restroom and.
It's not your turn yet. I was just gonna swap what you were doing if you wanted to come down.
Don't think you can pee for me, but thanks. Thanks for trying.
In order to make this game less AP, I'm just gonna roll my dice so I can start planning my next turn. I'll keep them.
You are super AP, my friend.
You're gonna flip your schnitt when you see what I just rolled.
I don't know why I would. Did you roll doubles again?
Did I?
I'm not going to tell you. It's hilarious.
Have we rolled already? This is what I had
You have not rolled.
Trickery.
Lockbox.
What does that mean?
You know, Saturday Night Live.
No.
Strategery. Lockbox. I mean, it has nothing to do with me saying trickery, so it really wasn't a good representation.
Okay. Got it.
So, like, I don't think
That's a good pickup.
I don't think I really enjoyed the card game version of this.
The dice game is fun.
But I did enjoy the dice game.
Yeah, this is like my favorite game, and I bought the card game and I played it once, so I know I didn't like it.
I think I played it with you. It's just,
yeah.
For a card game, like, it took up the entire table.
Yeah, and it like wasn't any better than this, and it wasn't faster, and it wasn't streamlined. It was much of a teach, if not more than this.
Yeah, it's almost harder if you knew this game.
Yeah.
In a way.
Because like it's different.
Look at you.
Good call. That was a good fucking call right there. We're streaming. That was a good freaking call right there.
It's supposed to be PG.
13.
PG.
I think our podcast is like mostly PG, and then our stream is like PG-13.
No hard R's.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, that's a hard R.
I just wanna rub your head for good luck. Is that cool?
I have a job interview next Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, that's awesome. That's what real friends would say.
I'm meeting with the vice president of marketing and the director of marketing and public relations for Iowa Farm Bureau / Farm Bureau Financial Services
Wow.
to be
right across from
a senior account or senior advertising specialist on their marketing team.
Oh look, you guys can be lunch buddies. You work right next to each other.
We can play Castle Burgundy. We can send Rob
We have a
pictures.
game room now. Well, you couldn't get in because you don't have a badge. Maybe an escort badge.
Yeah, because I have an escort. Fucking cool.
I mean,
I heard the best joke ever today. It was on Science Talk or like Science Hour on NPR, and they were talking about.
So you played your water dude. You get to pick up goods.
They were talking about cephalopods or whatever, and they said, "Coming up, conversation."
It doesn't
about
matter unless you have
cephalopods.
this.
Don't worry though, we're well armed with information.
it's only one from one pile. Okay.
What was the joke?
The guy said, "Coming up, a conversation on cephalopods. Don't worry though, we're well armed with with information." Get it?
Is that a multi-armed creature?
Yeah, it's like
It-
octopus.
It did.
Squids.
It did matter. She took the one I wanted.
I mean,
I'm
are
just-
all
I'm just joking.
cephalopods multi-armed?
No, but some are.
All right, we're done.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I don't.
oh,
think I've
Amy
used
still
my
has a 3
yet.
You know why you can't hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why, Rob?
Because the P is silent.
So funny.
Nothing?
Cool. Roll them.
Yeah, I heard that joke when
Amy
I was
gets the
like
white
3.
Oh, come on now.
Rob, I rolled box curse twice in a row.
Oh, I'm last now?
Oh. Why would I hate you for that?
No, I said you were going to be laughing.
Oh.
Because that's exactly how the app works. You just roll the same combination of doubles like 3 times in a row, always.
5. It's
Did
because
I get points for this when I put this down?
No.
Did I get points? It's just a turn order.
It's just a turnover.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go last all game.
Oh, you should have rolled this technically.
Oh.
So if you want to re-roll it,
Reroll it.
this goes somewhere else.
Yep, dang straight it does. It goes there.
I forgot. I didn't pay attention.
Even better.
Chungus.
Hey, now we're... Well,
What did
no.
both say in the car on the way
Now we're in
yesterday?
this order.
Something about...
We're in a Z formation.
Don't make me snap my fingers and see your formation.
We playing Rock Band after this?
No, we're playing Horizons.
So Rock Band?
I will only play Rock Band.
No, you like Horizons. It's
I
fun.
have 2 cakes to
Hey,
decorate.
go bake your fucking cakes.
Cakes are fucking baked.
Then decorate your cakes.
They need frosting.
Hey,
Get your
man,
wrist-
fakes.
Get your wrist wraps going.
Oh, I got a story for you
Hey.
about baked.
Whose turn is it?
Sorry, it's mine.
Okay.
You made me start go off on
I
a
did
tangent.
no such thing. I said I want to play Horizons.
Tangent.
Tangent goer.
Tangent maker.
Ben Weed wants to
goer.
know who's winning. Amy's winning currently, Ben Weed. Followed by Josh, and then Cam. And I am last.
We're just gonna do this.
It's a slow burn.
It is. You can't tell who's going to win until the last round, usually.
We're all playing remarkably good games.
We're
Jeez.
we're all playing very different games.
That was a turn right there.
I don't
All right.
know what game I'm playing.
Rob's up.
I don't know what game I'm playing.
So, that's cool.
Says-
Legends of Ron Burgundy. That's what you're playing.
Okay.
In San Diego, which means
Wales Vagina.
okay. I need a little more enthusiasm from you, Josh.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what my play is here.
I need some stupid workers.
So get workers, dude.
Yeah, so get workers, dude.
I need less men complaining in my life.
Yeah, so get less men complaining in your life.
Well, if I can go decorate that cake, I will.
Get bent.
Get Ben.
And what does this one do, Camo? The wagon?
Okay, I'm going to have to
Right.
make
That lets
room
you
on
pick
my
up animals or
board.
water.
Okay.
So, I might as well... Okay, which one of these am I going to use for workers? I want this guy, so I'm going to use my 6 for workers. Take 2 workers. Spend one of them. Play
Yeah.
my mind.
Rob's getting lots of points here.
So I get 1, and then I get 14 points. And this.
You just want to take the points now or later?
Let's just take it now. So give me 21 points.
That puts you at 40.
Yeah!
Okay.
Alright, 6 plays a castle.
What are you going to do for your free action?
That's a good question.
Ben wants us
that's
to
9
address the food chain magnet scoring snafu.
Tell Ben that he can talk about it the next time he's on the podcast.
Yeah. Probably next time. Because you would have won that game, Ben. For sure.
But we were all playing by the same rules. It's an asterisk win for
We
sure.
were, but I mean, he would have had a lot more points.
Yeah, but had we known what was happening, don't you think we would have worked a little bit harder to stop him? So it's
I
an
wouldn't.
asterisk win. I definitely
Wait,
would have.
so did you guys cheat Ben out of points?
Yeah,
That's really crappy.
I know.
No, we were all playing by the
You
same
guys are
rules.
Hey,
We just
Ben,
understood
they're
our-
bad friends.
No, it's
You just went up to number 1 on the board, boys, of the 4 for me, Ben. Because you're not a cheater.
Yeah.
we weren't. We all
Man,
just all did miscomprehended
That's
the
so.
rules.
That's. I'm probably
Um,
last. I'm probably number 4.
No, you're number 2 because you're so full of shit.
Ah! Jesus.
What the fuck was that?
That was a laugh. Maybe you've heard of it.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
you're-
Sounded like a horn.
It's like a Pee Wee Herman. I use this
I'm
one.
gonna buy a thing off of the little wheel here.
Oh my god, I forgot to do it again.
What?
Buy from here.
Well, you're definitely not Britney Spears.
What?
No, you forgot to do it again. Oops, I did it again.
Oh, got it.
Nothing.
Oops, I did it again.
If you guys ever want Rob to sing a song, all you have to do is hum it, and in 30 seconds he'll be singing it.
That's true.
He can't. He's like a baby duck that. What do you call that? Or a baby bird.
A mockingbird?
No, shut up. What do you call? What do you call that when they follow the imprint?
Oh yeah.
He imprints on songs. What? I had to get my terminology correct.
So I could
I'm smart.
use a
People
dude
like me.
to make this a 4. To grab this. And then I could spend this 4 to play this. To grab this.
Yeah, dude.
Set it there.
And yeah.
Okay. That's it. Let's roll them up, boys.
I already rolled mine.
And lady.
And guess what?
Yeah.
In my last 6 dice, I have a cumulative score of 35. 5 6s and a 5.
The black dice are weighted in this game.
Yeah, did you roll this one, Amy?
No.
6.
Yeah.
Why not?
Whoa, look at Amy. She's just holding on to them ships.
I'm going to use 1 and turn this magically into a 2.
It's magically delicious.
Vote up. And then...
You get to pick one of these.
I'm sorry, one of what?
One of these.
And what does it cost to buy?
The goods.
No,
Okay.
when you play a boat, you get to pick up all of one basket.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to buy something.
Are those baskets?
I don't know.
Crates.
Crates.
Oh.
They're actually squares. Just,
You're such a square.
And children.
Callum thought I was wearing a hat or a bandana for the first 30
Oh my
minutes
God.
of
Like
the
a do-rag.
podcast.
I think I can probably have time to go to the bathroom here.
Oh, thanks, Campbell.
Oh, Rob's gotta go too.
I already got my turn
I guess I'm
laid
just gonna
out.
use my other one for 2 workers because I need workers.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Craptastic, but
I'm doing a 2 to take this
Okay.
and a 6 to place it down here
To get 4 workers.
to get 4 dude bros.
Campbell, what are you doing?
And then I'm gonna spend 2 silver
Okay.
to take this dude bro.
Okay. Campbell, what are you doing?
Yes.
he's locked in the bathroom.
So, man, I didn't have time to go to the bathroom, did I?
No, man.
Yeah, you guys are fast. Alright.
Hold on. Hello. Nothing, just recording a podcast episode. What's up?
Just
Farm Bureau
chillaxing.
Financial.
Drinking a bud.
No. Having a...
Oh, is he at Iowa Farm Bureau?
What does he say? Just relax. Hanging out.
Hanging out, drinking a bud.
What's up?
Mhm.
That's from that, right?
What up? Yeah.
Matt, guess?
What year was the "Was Up" craze? I'd say it was
Oh, yeah, I mean, I was wanting to talk just about,
like
the,
late
the culture
90s.
and just get, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that'd be tight if you're willing to make the introduction. Tight.
What are Josh's 3 favorite words?
Tight.
Okay, sounds good.
Massage chair.
I know 2 of them. And it's tight
Sure.
and dope.
Oh, cool.
In Josh's defense, I also say tight and dope a lot.
Thanks for never saying tight or dope.
Okay.
I don't know what the I don't know if there's a 3rd one.
Cool. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
You also say chovies.
All right,
I said Chovies a lot today.
my turn.
Nobody says chovies.
I said Chovies.
yeah,
I'm John.
it's
I'm John Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I
Speaking
know.
of which, I gotta finish my pizza.
Um,
I was
The
gonna have to finish
Chovies they
peeing.
use in this place were like really crazy salty.
I think that's just what anchovies are. Maybe that's American anchovies.
How many gonna ask Callum?
How many of each are there? Like how many four pigs are there?
There's
probably like one that you can get here and one you can get out of the middle.
There's 2 4s, 3 3s, 3 2s, or something like that.
Does that include the black market?
I honestly don't. I don't think it says in the rule book.
I think there's 2 4s and 3 3s. I think you can fill a 5 with 2 4s and 3 3s.
But does that? That. I don't think there's 2 4. I think that means one of the 4s is black market,
which I have. So I think I'm gonna spend a dude.
In general, any 3 and 4 is amazing. You shouldn't pass up a 3 or a 4.
I'm gonna spend a 4 to drop this down, and I will score 4 points.
There's 7.
Does it say on there?
All right.
It says there's 7 times 4 livestock, so I think...
Was that a fart?
Yeah, I farted.
Jesus Christ.
5s.
You're streaming farts.
Ben's just over there smack talking Campbell. Which is fun.
It's so funny that he's smack talking instead of being here. But he can sit at home and watch us play.
Is he smack talking me for beating him
He's
at a game?
He's probably vacuuming his floor
with the
walls
rules as we understood them.
He just said, let's hear Cam say it. Then he said, booyah. I don't know what that was even about. Probably that he would have won.
He would have won had we played by the correct rules.
Okay, who's
if
going?
we played the game the exact same way, knowing the correct rules, which we would not have done.
Amy, don't take the 2 things I want to do with my 1 and 4.
Amy.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I do see that'd be okay to have.
Amy, don't use your 3 to sell my good for a 3.
Guys, I don't think you understand how this game works.
Yeah, Campbell didn't understand how GIFs worked either earlier.
GIFs?
I mean GIFs. No GIF.
You're talking about the...
It's
oh,
GIF.
no, I knew exactly what I was doing. That was a joke, Rob.
It didn't play that way.
Because you were sending community gifts, and so I was like, what's another comedy show that everybody makes fun of, where a person would send...
I finished a section.
Okay. So
that's 6 plus 8.
14.
14. Did you take a good?
Red?
Or you can't?
I can't. I'll make space for it.
Okay. So is it my turn?
Yeah, you can, because you didn't put this in its proper spot. So you can take that red one if you want.
Oh, are we on that?
I didn't put it in a spot. I think it was just...
Are we on that round?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Done.
So, since I have workers now, that's cool. I'm going to play a 1 and a worker to make it a 2. To put this out here. And then that lets me play anything else off my board. Which I'm going to play this boat. Which puts me here. And lets me take this. And then with my 4, I don't want that junky thing. Oh no, 4, I'm here. Yeah, I'll take that sheep.
Okay. Did you see Gwen's new firework commercial?
Okay.
I saw a picture of it.
That was the actual video.
Gizmo loves laying over in that chair. Or one of those chairs. He's always over there passed out.
I'm going to 5 this
usually
one.
up in that chair. He's not up there right now.
Well, we should ask Campbell what his opinion is on for furniture shopping, because I couldn't find squat at home.
Take a sheet.
Oh, Christy said go to Redicker's and Boone.
Wait.
Check that out.
No.
Shit, it's nice. I've never been there.
Good old Cam sandwich.
That's me.
Both thought that was so funny. In the car.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, what was he saying in the car last night about
Campbell?
Mom? No, something about mom something. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Might just been Campbell went on top of me.
Just were you
like a jerk?
Well, you just jerked me out of the extra sheet, punk ass.
Well, I wanted to fill it in right over here.
That was a ding move.
Well, I had a 4, and it was sitting right there.
I know.
Sometimes
I should have taken it
Josh's
earlier.
turn. He's still going.
Well, I'm just rolling my dice so I can kind of plan what I'm doing, because it's a thinker game. Easy.
Let's see, 8 and then 19 points. So 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. Wait,
what'd you do?
I played this.
Yeah.
So I played this 8.
Yeah.
Then I played this
For 11.
8, 19, 11 for 19 points.
Yeah.
So this will take me to 45.
Yeah.
Plus another 9. 1, 2, 3,
54.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I reroll.
And then it's Amy's turn.
Okay.
And roll this one too.
I did.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't take one of these when I played a both.
Oh, tight. 2s.
Wait, can these both?
Deuces.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you happen to have both those, you can take them both. If that's something you're into.
That's what you're into. You and him. Him and you.
Sorry, just peeking at the buildings on the board. Right. Okay.
I guess it doesn't really matter which one of those I were to finish this round, as long as I finish one of them. Whatever, I do what I want.
It's true. I'm just gonna sell good, I guess. 1 good.
For 4 points?
And a silver.
1 silver.
Did you do both your things?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. I get 4 points. For my... Oh, I get 8 points. Because I was playing my second sheep there. So, that's it. That's it for me. And then I'll get 2 silver links at the end of the round.
On to me.
Oh, for...
Yep. So you'll get 1.
What's 1 per? Should I just take it now?
Yeah. You finished out the round. You're done. Oh, I guess I don't need to roll these dice because I don't really...
No, because we're clearing the board.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Man, nobody took this tile.
I have a hard time remembering. That's why I had the book open. I have a hard time remembering what those are. Like, I'll never memorize those. The building ones, some of them, but...
I'm gonna have to use workers for whatever I want to do. So if I do a 2... God, that'd be 3 workers to do all that. So if I did this, I could take that one, then I could play it and get 2 and then buy something which I don't care about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this route. I'm going to go a 4 and spend 2 workers to place this sheep right here, which gives me 3, 4,
12 points.
12 points. And then I'm going to place this 6 to sell 2 goods for 8 points and a silver. And then I'm going to get 3 silver at the other round.
Okay. Josh.
Let's see.
You know who Duke Silver is?
Yeah, he plays saxophone. I'm not an idiot.
You know, the Duke.
So if I spend 2, then I could sell these.
Uh-huh.
No, it's the value that I sell, right? So I'd have to use this to change this to
A 4.
4.
Uh-huh.
But then that would give me 8 points and a silver.
Uh-huh.
I'll do that. Oh, whoops, sorry.
54,
We were tied on
62.
54. So 62.
Yep.
And then I'll take a thingy. And then for my second action, I'm just going to set up for the next turn. I'm going to discard here, and I'll grab 4 dudes.
Okay.
All right, let's clear it.
I have castles and boats already.
Out there?
No, I just put them in my hands.
I have goods.
Oh, I didn't get enough boats. We need 2 more boats. Oh, sorry.
Let's clear the board first.
Because I only grabbed 2 castles, so I only grabbed 2 boats. But there should be 4 boats.
That would be
My bad.
what
I did a bad thing.
Black market. So you've been watching Ghost Rider, huh?
Dude, I have so many good things to say about Ghost Rider, and then like a couple bad things to say about it. But freaking Samuel L. Jackson's in it. So is like that guy. Yeah, he's Jamal's dad. And then you know the guy who's Warriors come out to play.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
You've never seen the Warriors?
The main bad guy in the Warriors.
Luther. He's like a main supporting character. He plays a homeless poet in like 2 full story arcs at least. But like the actors who play the main kids for the most part are really good. They have like some supporting actors who suck.
Are any of them like still actors today?
I think
like,
some
do you
of them are like
recognize
still
any
kind
of them?
of actors, but none of them are famous. But we will remind me to bring that up a little bit on the podcast because I have a pretty good idea for a Ghost Rider board game.
Man, look at all of them castles. I'm still 3rd. No likey.
Okay, I rolled my dice. Everybody else rolled their dice?
Nope.
I got Deuce Trace.
We're 3 and 1.
Deuce Tracy. Did you roll this?
Yep.
Dick Tracy?
Deuce Tranks. Amy also got Deuce Trace. She's probably going to take the exact same things I would get. Just kidding. Oh, Josh. You know what that means. This is 1 point per good you sold at the end of the game.
Okay.
The rest of them are all 4 points for those buildings.
Oh, this means every time you get workers, you get a silverling as well. That would be a really good combo with what you've got.
That's neat.
Combo wombo.
But it's a very good tile. It might not last until your turn.
We'll find out, I guess.
Thanks for the pro tip, Campbell.
Pro tip.
Shut your mouth. I wasn't even gonna pretend to take that.
Trace gives me that.
It's a good way to get silver.
I get water, or I get animal. I think I'll get water for sure, and I still have a deuce to use. Let's take this, and then we'll play it using a 2.
Let me think where that movies
There.
Tomorrow
We'll
night,
get all
probably?
these guys.
I'll go get the
Sure.
tickets early. Like, I'll get the tickets, but I'll get it for nighttime.
Okay.
Or whenever you want.
And then I can buy something with my silverling, so I probably should.
So I just try to maybe mow tomorrow. That's about all.
I think it's supposed to storm all day.
It is.
Never mind.
The grass is really
fine.
long outside, but I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah. He was barely making it through the yard.
My
out
turn?
there.
Nope. Yep.
Nope. Yep. Moo. Before I forget, 2 silver.
You got them other cows?
I'm gonna buy this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play this guy and take this guy.
Did you get some Moo Boys in the last round?
There's regular Pepsi up here, Josh.
I think that's my turn.
Did you get Moo Boys in the last round?
I have a 2 and a 3 cow. That's it.
But-
No, there were no cows last round.
Oh, so your first dice was to get a cow.
Mm-hmm.
Your second dice was to sell something, and then you bought
I took a cow.
Mhm.
I spent 2 silver to take this tile, and then I played this tile and took this tile.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Combo.
That was a combo breaker. Combo maker. Set this regular ass Pepsi up in this fridge because I'm gonna drink that for sure.
Some Coke right here, apparently.
Yeah.
That
Josh,
looks like Pepsi Zero to me, Amy.
Just regular Pepsi.
I just saw the episode today
Zero?
where
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my turn.
They roll they take turns, or they roll the dice to open up different
Galaxies.
yeah.
That's the best
syrup.
episode.
It's like when the carbonation goes out of the machine.
It's not that I need sugar in the beverage. I just don't like. I don't like artificial.
You really
sweeteners.
just
They
created
taste weird
6
to me.
alternate paths.
I would rather drink like LaCroix.
Gross.
LaCroix's so good.
Yeah, I've tried that. I can't. Like, that's what that
It's
bubbly
gross.
stuff in there is like.
Oh, you got bubbly up in there?
Yeah, you can drink it if you want.
Hell yeah.
I think he's from Canada.
No, he's from Cedar Rapids.
No, like I just don't like the taste of artificial sweeteners. So like, my ideal soda would be a soda that has like half the sugar but no artificial sweetener in it. So it's not very sweet.
I didn't used to, but now once I started drinking it, that's all I can drink.
Oh yeah.
Well, regular tastes like syrup.
Why is there no resource out? Did someone take a boat this turn?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
They all landed in the same pile, so I
He
played
a
my
boat
to
and
like
then
get all three
he
of them.
scooped them all
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing was I got the thing that gives you 1 point per thing you.
with his scoopity poop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is super good.
Oh, I don't know.
It's great, man. Oh, I want to show you that scene in Ghost Rider I was talking about that was so funny. It was so funny.
That stuff smells pretty good.
I'll eat the rest of it. It's kind of. You might think it's spicy, actually.
Josh is in deep thought mode. I got Amy to play the app with me the last couple days. Campbell.
Nice.
Hadn't played for a while.
Can you take, like, if I were to take this,
Uh-huh.
could I, and I built it, could I take buildings from the black market
No.
also, or only?
Nope.
Okay.
Just from the outer perimeter area.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah. It is. It's like that time Campbell kept tipping back in his chair with the microphone.
Whatever, I'll take this.
How many legs do
3,
you have on the floor, Campbell?
and then I'll just spend 1.
4. Oh, plus one of my regular legs is on the floor too. Also, my dick's on the floor.
6. You should have 6 on the floor.
No, I got a leg cross.
Baby elephant trunk. Good gizmo.
So is that the end of the round?
No, I'm going.
I gotta go get a piece of pizza now after I keep smelling that dippy dip.
That's it? That's what you gave me, a pretend queer armpit tickle.
What'd you want?
A hug?
You want some anchovies?
Nope.
I think you would like.
No, I don't. Thank you.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Maybe you wouldn't like the texture.
Okay, rolling.
You would for sure like the taste.
You're dropping pizza.
Bruno, look right here.
Oh, who's black? Black's
Bruno,
first.
right there.
Yeah, I'm
Campbell's
black.
first.
No. Fine. Gizmo's smarter than you. He gets it. Nope. I'm good to Gizmo.
3. Oh man, if I'd waited one more turn, I could have picked it, scooped all these things. It's in that same bucket. Alright, 5, 6. What's your boy trying to do here? What do we still got?
My boy's asleep. He's at grandma's house.
Oh.
That's what my boy's trying to do. I'm gonna start referring to myself in third person.
What's
all
in
the
the
time.
6? What's in the 6 bucket? Oh, I need workers.
I
Hella
think I
bad.
can, like,
5, 6. Easy.
make it make sense and do that.
Amy's up.
Okay, I'm looking. 5. So I finished this section.
Yep.
Okay.
What happened to your castle in the middle?
I never
She
started,
did, she
it
started
up
up
here.
Oh, you start up there too?
Yeah.
You want to be like all the cool kids?
I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, you can just
You
choose.
just choose.
Okay. I went mid.
So that.
I went classic.
Well, how many points does this gives me?
6
4
plus
plus
6.
6 plus 6, yeah.
12.
12.
So that is 66.
Man, now I'm really in the dust.
Okay, so now.
Of course, this game's gonna end with everybody lapping this thing twice.
Maybe.
What was our high scores we were getting when we were all playing like really good, like 220s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rob,
But like everybody was getting 220s.
I'm free actioning, right? Wait, I can do a free action right now.
You mean like buy a tile?
No, I mean I place this so I can do something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Duh, Rob.
So I'm gonna place this.
Mm-hmm.
What does this do again?
When you spend a dice, you get a silver and 2 workers instead of just 2 workers.
Got it. And so then I have a 4.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, I'm gonna use 2 and buy this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I only have 1 worker, so I can't do that.
I got my dad.
Yeah, totally found it.
Subway made these. Subway maps painted by hand. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get it off.
Look at that computer.
Yeah, dude. Okay, check it out. There goes the World Trade
Actually,
Center.
I think I'm gonna do something. I
It
take that
stomps
back.
on it.
That's not
There
what
goes the World Trade Center.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Like, they celebrate diversity so much.
That's what I'm doing.
But like
Good.
they're really 90s about it. So like when the girl from Vietnam, like her parents are talking like about their culture, they're playing like stereotypical like Oriental sounds in the back.
So I get 6. I get 12 points. And I get 7 more points. And then I get a free action. I'm going to go ahead and place these 3 cows out here for 3 more points. And then with my 2, I'm going to go ahead and get this building. I'm going to spend 2 silver. I'm going to take these cows.
Right there.
Yep. Cal says there was a 2-week transition between being able to drink LaCroix without it tasting like fizzy water while someone whispers strawberry in your ear. After a while, it tastes good.
Dude, I love. So, you know what got me into like drinking LaCroix? Like, what I think, what most people don't like is how fizzy it is. And so, if you like pour it into a glass, drop a couple ice cubes in, like letting the air bring the carbonation out, and then adding a little bit of like water that melts in there, makes it a lot tastier. But then, like once you get used to it, then you can just drink it from the can.
There needs to be a transitional period.
I think so. I still prefer it like poured out into a glass.
I should go get my Hawaiian shirt on.
Dude, it's fun, isn't it?
Then we could be Hawaiian shirt and hat bros.
Yeah.
That was a dumb thing you just said.
I'm getting like the worst stare down right now.
Well, you don't think that being a hat bro is cool? We're like a team. We're like on the same team now.
It's true. It's like we're playing sports ball.
It's not called sports ball.
Oh, what are you trying to do, Josh?
Not go last.
Put me in the doghouse.
Okay. Roll.
Roll out.
Bum, bum.
I got boxcars.
I'm gonna spend a 1 and a 3 and 2 workers to make it a 4 and a 2 and grab this and that.
Okay. Ready?
It's so shiny.
I am going to sell a dice for 2 workers and a silver. I'm going to use 2 workers to turn my 2 into a 6. And then, whoops. And then play this, which finishes the green.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 1, 7, 11 points.
Oh, you got the big one?
You did.
Oh, I wouldn't have even done that. Fantastic. And then I get a free action, so I'm gonna play this and put myself back in first for right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And jazz up on these
wait,
reds.
am I like I missed it. I didn't use one of my dice.
Yeah, you did. You spent the first dice for workers,
Yes.
and then you spent the next dice to play a castle.
And then your
then
bonus
this is a
action
freebie.
was to.
Got it.
Oh,
play that.
was the boat in your thing, or did you pick it up off the
It
board?
was in here.
Okay, yeah, then you're good.
So Cam Pal.
No, that was the end of
He
it.
already went.
Yeah,
He already
first.
went.
No,
I
she
just
went.
moved myself up. One
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna-
Josh.
Josh, then Rob.
Joshua. Okay, I couldn't take that anyway.
I'm not gonna play it yet. Don't worry.
I'm on a boat.
And
I prefer you to play it now. I could jump on top of you and Cam.
What kind of weird things do you do down here?
Apache, jump on it.
hold on.
Holding.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that for there. And then, oh snap! Wait. Yeah, and then
Oh, sniggity snap.
I mean,
La Croix.
for my 2 boy, I am going
Curious what
to
kind of
buy.
Bit rate we're getting. We haven't really dropped any frames. It is not very high though.
Let's use a worker, regardless of what I do.
Yeah, you do.
And so this can be a 6 or up to a 4.
Really got to get out of this last placement business.
Oh please! I've been in last place the entire game until just now. And
Going last in the second half of the round is not bad. The problem is there's no upward mobility for those of us who are like gonna be behind by the end of the round because there's no more boats to take.
Or hose.
Like right now, going last is nothing. Like, do any of us really want all this stuff here? No.
Mm-hmm. I want all of the things. Is it my turn now?
yes,
Alright. 6 into a 5. Place this thing here. Score 12 points. Then I get to take a building. I'm taking this building. And my other 6, I'm going to play this cow up here for 7.
Cool.
cool.
Baby.
I've already rolled mine.
Ugh.
Alright, Amy, what you got?
Where's
Oh,
this
and
one?
roll this.
Oh yeah. What?
Uno. Go there, I guess.
All right, Amy.
And then shoot. Oh. Let's do that.
I'm gonna put down hecka points this round.
Hecka.
So that goes there. This goes here. That's gonna sell those. So
That's 8 points.
8 plus 10 plus 15 plus 6.
What was the 10?
The sheep.
Oh, 10 for sheep.
15.
15. 6. So 21 more?
Yeah.
Short 39 points.
8 plus 10 is 18. Plus 6 is 24. Plus 15 is 39, yeah.
Yeah.
And 1 silverling. Hooray.
Okay.
That was me.
Okay. He's been building up to that one, folks.
Okay, so I'll play this here for 5. Which one let me grab?
Gizmo.
This guy.
Gizmo.
Now, if I play this over here, I don't score for everything over here, too.
Nope.
Okay.
Gizmo.
But then I could play here, I guess. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I mean, I can do it next turn.
Oh.
Because I have it. Because I don't want to spend a guy just to do that.
Gizmo's
I feel like there was something else I was going to do, though.
Hey!
Was it where I dropped that food?
Oh, here's what I was going to do. Okay.
Dumb.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to spend
Are you
5.
sure we put one of these down every time? Because we're really looking like this is the last turn of this round.
Did you just roll?
No, I put one in there the 2 times it was my turn.
Is there 1 and 1?
There's one left.
Yeah, it just seems
This,
like...
I think you're right. I think this will be the last turn.
But I'm pretty sure we've done this 5 times.
Okay, so then just roll that.
Just roll this into a random bunker then,
Yeah.
should we?
You think so?
Well, okay, so... First turn around 3... I don't know, this could just be the 4th. It just feels like the 5th very much, the way like there's nothing on the board. And we all scored a ton of points this round.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not.
I doubt we missed anything.
Take 5 to take that. I'm going to spend this.
We just took a lot of
3.
tiles where previously we'd been selling stuff. I don't know.
Play this here. That's
Maybe.
going to get me 6 points. Plus I can sell this.
I don't think it's going to hurt anything to just play it out.
I don't like that you got 12 points right before I went. I was going to go worst to first, and then you could have gotten ahead of me, you know, on this turn.
Oh.
For 7 points.
Worst to first, huh?
Please.
Josh is over there doing machinations.
I got 7 points, please.
769, dudes.
And then that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna spend this 6. Or am I spending the 1? I'm spending one of those. 6 has pigs. 1 has that building. I want that thing. So I'm spending the 1 to put this out to get 4 workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to spend my 6 into a 5. I'm going to take this building. And that's me.
Okay. Roll it, Cam.
No, it's Amy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's first.
One final.
2. We're going to 2. Okay.
Do I get a points for completing this 3 section?
Yep, you get
12. Well,
12 plus 4.
16. So.
Are you scoring these now? These are at the end,
Yeah, we're
right?
scoring now.
87. You can score them whenever.
Oh, then
We just decided to
keep
score.
them in front of us if we're scoring them now.
Well, there's a thing where you get points for these too.
Josh has it, so...
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
We just know we're scoring them now.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if you're going to let that slide or take it.
Oh, I saw it. I just
Didn't know if you wanted.
It took me forever to do anything. I just
Didn't know if
I
you
didn't
wanted
roll well.
the 2Z one or not. All right.
I mean, I don't think I really care about much of this stuff, so let's just put that there. Although, spending a worker would get me closer to finishing a patch. I have 2 workers. I'll put it down here. And then we'll spend a worker to sell these. That's 8 points. And a silver.
Oh crap! Sorry, it's per good. I should have 3 more points. I only gave myself 1 because I was like, I'm only selling 1 good. But you said it's points equal to the number of players, right? Per good you sell, so I should have 3 more points.
You get 4 points per good.
I only gave myself 1 because when I sold it, I was like, I'm only selling 1 good.
Okay, so you need
So that's 1 point.
you
I
need 3
more
points.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this has to do with the areas.
Yeah. Okay, so I can...
No reason to roll yet, Cam.
Oh, that's true.
I mean...
Amy, don't forget your 3 silverlings.
Don't do me like that.
I'd ask a coworker's phone number today so I could call him because they're working on something. And he typed in there 8675309, and I was like, "Is that area code 515?" And then when he gave me his real number, he said, "Oh, I guess that shows my age." I was like, "Oh no, I know that song. I just was focused on getting this what I need to get done." So I was like, "Oh, your number's 515-867-5309. Okay, cool." Did you go? Are you on?
Yeah, I'm last. If you're not first, you're last.
You're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend these 2.
I watched that movie so many
grab
times.
We have?
This.
Or you did? Oh, so both they went on a safety walk today and learned about crosswalks and stuff. And when he got in there, he had a bump behind his head. He got bit by something. And he said, "I've been itching right here." He had a bug bite.
Do that there.
So then you get to place a building.
This here.
Okay, which lets you take... Yep. Look at you.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at you doing stuff. 1. Take this. Actually, no. 2. Take this one. Then 1.
Actually, if it's all the same to you guys, I'm gonna spend this over here instead.
Doesn't hurt my feeling.
Okay, which means then I'll have to build this.
What does it really matter?
Over here, I guess.
I'm gonna do this one. Get 9 points. And
that's the round.
That it. Let's go. Black market. Building.
Does it good come off?
Nope. Good stay.
Good stay.
Oink oink. Moo moo. Bok bok. Getting all of the different animals out now. Man.
I guess Campbell's just gonna sit there while the rest of us put everything on the board.
It's fine.
I got it.
We haven't done boats.
I did do these, by the way. So
You mean you flipped them over?
I put them out there too.
I'm just go by the last road where like I already got boats and castles. I'm like, oh okay.
All right.
Oh no, I don't.
This means when you sell goods, you get a worker also.
Okay.
This means you get to like a free worker when placing those 3 colors.
Okay.
That's a free worker when placing those 2 colors. This is 4 points for every different type of animal you have on the board at the end of the game. This means when you're placing like these types of the brown buildings, you get to have like 1 extra worker.
Okay.
Holy, I get 3 silver.
Get 0.
All right, Amy.
Go ahead, Amy.
Excuse me. Okay, I thought that was a 4. I'm blind. I thought that was a. I don't know what I thought. It doesn't matter. Because I can't do anything I want to anyway.
I'm really glad that in this game, because of you guys, the one that gives you a worker for every mine hasn't come up yet, because that would have been like, you're already a good clip ahead in this game, Rob. That would have been the icing on the bastard cake.
I don't know about that, but
oh yeah, you are though. You're like fully this far ahead based on the 2 yellow. Well, based on those 2 yellow ones you have down, which erases like the fact that I would have caught up there with you. Amy's close behind.
I'm gonna turn this 3 into a 1 and take this.
Okay. Spend 6 and grab this bad boy. And then I'm gonna cash in that to grab 4.
Cool. What's available to me? Well, better get these sheep.
I gotta get out.
Is there anything else in there that I really like, though? Alright. Let's do this. 4, 5. Put it down there. Purchase this with a 6. Or with a silver wing.
There's a lot of these out this round.
A lot of what?
That building.
Oh, yeah.
4 of them.
That was me.
Okay. Brown.
Oh, my turn? I'm going to spend a 2 to take this. Turn this 2 into a... or 1 into a 2 with this guy. And place it here. Which is going to let me place this one here. And I'm going to spend 2 silver on these cows.
Okay.
Oh, I got to take stuff when I played my boat. That was the one thing that I didn't do. It's going into 2.
Yep.
Okay. So let's play this. That's a 5. With a 4. Nobody ever got that thing where lets them play multiple types of buildings in the same area, right?
Correct.
No.
So I don't need to try to block Rob from getting like all of those guardhouses or whatever they're called.
The mansions?
Like the ones that give you workers, they give you 4 points.
Oh.
You already have 2 out of the 3 areas you can put them, so I don't need to like try to stop you from getting like 3 of them.
I think they're mostly gone at this point. Anyway.
4. Some 4-box pigs. Well, I could use a final mine, I suppose. Let's do that. And then let's get these sheep. Yeah.
Maybe.
Whoops. Shoot. Okay. So I put down 3 chicken, but I have any more. So I don't know how to score those because I don't know how to score.
Add them all up.
Keep track of that shit. It's just a point for all of them.
Mm-hmm. So 13.
Yep. And then, oh shit, and then my 3. That's it. Huh?
Did they all go without you getting one?
I said, dang you.
No, there's 2 left. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, those things that Rob wanted. Rob wanted one of the 4, and he
So I'm
skipped
gonna
his first turn,
spend
figured
that.
get
That
one of
was
his first turn,
5
figured one
points,
would
right?
last, but they didn't.
No, there were only 3, I think.
This is 5 points, right? Put them in the middle. Because it's completing a section.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take 5 points, please.
And then,
My free action's going to be to grab this, and then I'm going to spend the... to drop that here. And that's going to score 4, 8.
oh, who cares about this stinking mine? There's not any extra points in it.
14 points, please.
I guess it's still filling out.
For piggies?
Still 10 points for replacement.
14, 81, 91.
Okay.
I'm going to do 3, and I'm taking these cows. And 4, I'm going to drop this thing right here.
Okay.
I'm done.
Sitting on 5 deuce. What's in the deuce and what's in the 5?
How you feeling, Josh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This game's really quiet.
Yeah.
I think I'll save this for the podcast, but I think one of my cons for Euro games is everyone's like thinking so hard about their strategies that there's really no table interaction.
Well, I've been trying to talk.
You have.
But that's because, like, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't. I kind of know what I'm doing, and I don't.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk. You just gotta plot your moves and make sure the other person doesn't get what you want.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
I can see.
We can play like you play Clue.
Don't look where I'm marking stuff down.
When I play this, I take 4 workers immediately, correct?
Uh-huh.
Just confirming.
First for a very short time.
Amy dislikes buildings.
Sure. Go ahead, Amy.
Oh, she's built 1 building.
1 worker to make this a 2. To place this here to get 4 workers. And then I'm gonna turn the 6 into a 5. Boop, 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 and finish this section. Which is, what did we say, 4, 13, 15? 3 times, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah.
You're getting
15.
a lot of points here.
15
Yep.
plus
15
15,
plus 4.
34 points. Okay. So that would be 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, because that's a thing. Okay. Well, I'm going to spend my 1 to go ahead and drop my pigs off here. So that'll give me 15, 16, 17, 18, 35 points.
35. So 10, 20, 30, 35.
Okay. And then for my second action,
No more animals on the board, right?
Right, I took it specifically so that I could hopefully get the 2nd level of bonus points.
Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
That means I can do it this way. I'm going to go... God, I'm tired of going last. I'm going to go 5. No, this is better. I can spend 1 work if I do it this way. So make this a 2 and take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Then with this 5, place this here. Then place these cows up. Place them right there. 3, 6, 8, 12 points.
22.
We definitely took an extra turn this last time. I'm pretty sure we took an extra turn this last time. Like, that last round was so long. At a 1 deuce.
This contest has gotten us so many new followers and subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm constantly seeing hits on
We
those.
should, since we own most of the games that we play, we should still reach out to publishers and see if we can get a copy that we can give away.
Yeah.
Or give to someone.
There's
Four
lots of
points.
games
I mean, the
in
worst
there
they
we
can do
give
is
away.
say no, right?
Yeah.
That's me. Oh, and I'm here.
Okay.
This is terrible.
They're still. I feel like towards like the second half of these rounds just take so long.
When everything you want is gone.
Yeah, that's your turn. I think.
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely your
Yeah,
turn.
it is.
Oh. So
Is that I think
did
I
I
don't know.
did you see me roll? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you
rolling.
rolled.
Okay, I believe you. I just don't remember. Okay, 1 to make this 5 a 4 to place a boat.
So we start playing this. I didn't start my.
I didn't even look at
timer.
the fact that Amy was probably playing boat that round.
I guess I can look at the.
Hey, you knucklehead.
Secondly,
Stupid.
I think you're good.
Sure.
Stream's been going for an hour 45, but there was explanation.
Yeah.
4.
It's like this game's like 30 minutes per player.
Hmm.
I think
30 minutes.
in general.
Player.
It's best at 2 because it does play faster, and it scales exactly the same.
Bo told me today he would like a pet lizard because it would eat
Did you go?
insects in our house.
Oh,
Done. Yeah.
I
I was
will
like,
go.
oh well. Thought you wanted a hedgehog next.
Nagini's got to eat his next thighs up rat. I got it ready to feed.
Gross.
He's probably hungry.
I'm gonna go here and grab this,
Yep.
and then spout 5 to play it.
Oh look, I just talked about hedgehogs. Tin baby.
I placed this in the wrong spot. By the
Kimball,
way,
did you hear what I asked you about
Yeah.
furniture?
I did.
You were saying
We're gonna go
What
look
is
for
this
new
one?
living room furniture.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Plus,
weekend.
it's like a free
I looked
worker
at
when you're
Home
placing those
Bakers
colored
and I
tiles.
just was
You can just do it
underwhelmed.
plus or
there's
minus.
So much.
What's this one?
Like, I just couldn't
Same
find
thing
anything
for
I
buildings.
loved. But I also didn't know.
We have
exactly
3 of
what I was
those out
looking
right now.
for.
When you sell
Oh,
goods,
everything's
you get a
gray right
worker
now.
yeah.
Everything's
as well
gray.
with
It's been great for
your
like 5 years.
Gray does not match
And this
my
is-
tan walls. Not
Sorry.
at all.
a free
So why
worker
not go
for those
custom?
3 tiles.
I don't know. That's a thing.
Yeah. So you go and just pick a couch you like and then choose the fabric.
Yeah, they'll order it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
means you can't get what's there. So like if you like a style,
You have to wait,
Like
and
you
then,
do a
like,
big
you're
swatch.
in for 25% if you don't like it. And you want to
Yeah.
take it back. They'll take it back and they'll sell it like in clearance and make money off of it either way.
Yeah, I mean, but you get to see a big enough sample of it that I think you'd understand if you
Let's see,
wanted
I
that
took
color.
this
or
for the
not.
1. Did
Well,
I use my 5?
I mean, there were color
you
swatches
took
for
this.
plenty of
No,
couches.
but I
I
used
just
that
didn't find a design of couch.
by playing. What did I do? No, I built this, and that's what it was. I
okay.
built that for 5. But
Uh-huh.
I used a dude to make it a 3, and then I grabbed.
Wait, so with your 1,
Mhm.
you picked up here, right?
Yep, he picked it
And
up
then you
and
used
played
it
it
up.
up.
And you used
and
a
then I
5.
used a 5 to make
Yep.
to play this here on the 3.
He did it
Yep,
fine.
Because I've got this thing up here.
He's
Okay.
done. He was just
I
deciding what tile.
thought you were saying you were going to spend another dice to get workers, but that's
Alright.
not what you were saying.
So I can still do it, but I have to go 5, take 6, play. Oh, I can't do that.
Ah! Second one, Rob.
What are you trying to do that so...
Yes. Gonna try and play
If
but
I
you can't
don't
'cause
play
it's the
this
same
right
thing.
now, well, there's a very good chance I may not finish the animals first because I'm last.
Oh.
I got doubles there, so I hate to dump one of these for a worker just so I can play it, because that's still 2 workers to make that into there. So
Oh, because you already have the mansion.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yep. I still think it's probably worth doing it.
Worth doing what?
Getting this down now. I mean, and not second. I don't know what else I would do.
That's only 3 points, man.
I mean, otherwise I'm taking that building, meh. I guess I could take 2 buildings, and then I'd be like... I mean, you would need to use both dice. Everyone would have to use both dice to do it. Doesn't mean they wouldn't.
What are you talking about?
We can't this round. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about next round when I go last.
Yeah, but even then, none of us have animals to play, and there's no animals on the board.
Oh, we have one more round after this?
round after this.
Oh.
Come on, Rob.
Thanks for hipping me to that info.
Or 5.
So I'm gonna do 5 and 6.
Can I ask a dumb question? Why are you grabbing that thing when you don't have the tile that lets you build the same in a brown area? Because you've got one of those in each of your brown areas.
Oh yeah, because I've got that up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already have 3 of them. Josh, thank you.
Welcome.
I think I'm gonna get workers then.
I can't believe you let Josh talk about in your brown area.
That's Rob's best part.
My brown area?
Yeah.
So I used a 6 to do that. Alright, I'm gonna use a... F it, I'm just gonna get workers, I guess.
There's this new thing that
Okay.
with those
Rolling.
couches. With the couches, and I don't know what they call it. It's this wedge thing, but it's not a wedge. It's like a wider to, I don't know. It has a place for your feet, basically.
That's
is
pretty
what
cool.
It comes down to. It's, I don't know. I can't explain it. I just saw it and thought it was kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use my 6 to play this guy right here, which gives me 4 points. And then I'm going to use 2, buy a boat, which seems really stupid, but I'm going to use a worker and turn my 2 into a 1 and place my final boat, which puts me in first for now. Finishes my boat section, gets me the big boat.
So it's 10 points plus 17 points total.
Why is it 17?
Because she got 6 plus 4 plus 7.
Oh, because we're scoring these right away.
Yeah. Yeah, the app is interesting, is in it.
And I'm getting my ass creamed in getting first to things. I haven't done a single one.
Man, Amy, you got a lot
You're
of
going to get
points.
3 of them, Rob, maybe 4.
My turn? No,
Yeah.
Campbell's turn.
Yeah, Campbell's turn.
Yeah, it's Campbell's turn.
Alright, 5-4, picks up this. Worker puts it down. There. To get this guy. Here. And that's 10 points.
Cool. So I'm a 5 here. With this guy, spend a worker to play this over here, and then I'll get this down here. Okay.
So turn a 3 into a 2 and do this for 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 24 points.
So sorry, what are you doing?
31 points. I finished this cow.
Okay, I think you took less points.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 29. You're supposed to have 36 points.
I got 4, 6, 8, 11,
12, 13, 14.
14.
29.
36.
Oh,
40.
I took way less points.
You didn't get the bonus either. You're at 62.
Wait, what?
You were at 20, right?
Yeah, I got 15.
Or no, you're at 22.
4, 6, 8, 11, 14.
Plus 15.
29.
Plus 4.
33.
Plus 7.
41.
40.
You're at 62.
Wait. Did you say 34?
4, 6, 8.
No, he's at 33 plus
11,
7.
14,
29,
29, 33,
40.
40.
What's 33? What are you pointing to on the board?
It's the bonus.
Yeah, the 4.
Alright.
That's not 33, that's 4.
Well, 29 plus 4.
Duh.
So what are you doing
You
with your
said it
4, Rob?
wrong. That's nice. That's
Whose turn?
This still Rob's.
Okay.
And then with my 4,
And then don't forget your silvers, Amy.
with my 4, I'm gonna play
That's
this,
helpful.
which lets me sell goods. I'm gonna sell this pink for 4 points and get a silver. And with that silver, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this tile.
Okay. That's 4 for every different type of animal, right?
Yeah, it's 8 points.
Okay.
Points. 'Cause I only have
Points
2.
are points.
Points are points.
You're
are
smoking
points.
this game so hard, Rob.
I don't know. I'm about out of gas, I think.
I don't think I have enough time to do all the shit I want to do, though. I think I hyperextended my, and I didn't beat anybody to any of the areas.
How now, brown cow? Oh yeah, look at all those juicy cows coming out. Now see, there's one more tile in here. The chicky poos.
Okay.
For these, oh, goods.
Yeah, buildings are empty.
We need mines. We need knowledge tiles.
Got buildings.
Ours are done.
Buildings are empty.
inside.
We just need mines.
Mines and knowledge tiles.
I got knowledge. Yeah, you do. Man, where's
How
this
about
one
you?
been the whole game?
I know.
What's that one?
Where's this one been for me the whole game?
Yeah,
So
you've sold a lot of goods. Okay, so this
there
one
should
is
be one more knowledge tile.
mines also gave you a
Rob.
worker.
There should be one more.
I'm missing a knowledge tile then, I guess.
I guess should we just rando one in there?
Yeah. You probably figure out which one's missing, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we could.
After the game, we'll figure that out.
It's probably
There's the problem.
Oh. The problem is I'm a dummy.
We should figure out which one's missing. That's a super fun activity to do after a board game.
All right, Amy, roll.
guys.
It is. It's the
that white
funnest.
one.
Most
Oh,
fun.
shit. Oh, somebody didn't do their job.
That's
Whoop,
right.
whoop, Campbell.
Oops.
Woo woo. Alright.
One, two, Freddy's coming for
Oh.
you.
Get your silvers if you didn't.
I already did. Thank you. So if I get animals here, does it add up with those animals?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter what I put there, right?
You just, I mean, a 4 is the best.
Got it. That's what I needed to know.
Because it'll be worth 5 points. Well,
Sure.
7 points.
Yeah, if you drop it now.
11 points if you do it before anybody else.
Done.
Jeez.
She's gonna do
Cool. 11 points for you.
boule for you.
Which puts you at 72.
Just put me in front of you.
What does this one do?
Every round, including with your silver, you also get a worker from each mine.
That's fun.
Yeah. This one is when you do a boat, you can take tiles from like 2 adjacent areas. When you
fun.
sell goods, you get 2 silver and 4 points for the blue top building.
Done.
This one is when you take buildings from the outside. You can do it at a plus or minus 1.
What is this? Because
I don't understand. I don't understand this tile.
I'm not sure.
It's like you get an extra.
Oh, you get an extra
point
point for every animal that scores. So the only person you'd really want to take it right now is me, because it'd be worth 5 points to me. But that's not that great of a tile.
Oh, that would have been good to get the first round.
You add every tile.
Right.
Okay, so it counts the tiles.
It counts the tiles that score. It's like incredible if you get it early. If this comes out round 1, it's the best tile you can get.
Gotcha.
Because if you go hard animals, then you can and you have a big animal patch. You go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's pretty funny
1,
that
2,
we
3,
all
4.
just went with different kinds of animals. You know.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have rushed to get those sheep, except for Josh might have snagged it, to finish his off, but now there's no need to finish them off. And so maybe sitting here with this pig the rest of the game, probably.
It's kind of funny. With my 5, I'm gonna take this guy, and with my 4, it's probably not gonna. With my 4, I'm gonna take this boat. There's so many boats out there.
And hose.
Okay, roll them. All the black market boats came out at the end.
Josh completely stopped me from getting the thing I wanted so bad. I know. It's sad.
Sad.
Alright, so... Oh, Amy's first.
No way to turn that into a 5. That's not very helpful. What's in the 6 spot? Nothing I'd want. What does this do? Does this let you...
It lets you sell goods.
When you play it. So...
Get workers.
That's what I'm going to do. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think I'm done.
I'm just gonna 6/6 this guy.
It's in the middle.
And that lets me sell this 6 right here for 4 points.
He's gonna 6/6 that guy.
Get one of these cones right here. How many sell rings is everybody sitting on?
0.
The cones of Dunshire.
I think I'm gonna leave a spot open on my thing before I buy another one of these, because I don't really care about any of those things.
What was the game that they made up in?
I mean, I want one of these boats, but even if each of you buys a thing this round, I'll get it.
No.
Cones of Dunshire.
No.
is the one.
Office Space.
Office Space. The jump to conclusions, man?
Yes.
Jump to conclusions.
I thought that's what it was. That's the game I'm going to say I've been playing.
The jump to conclusions,
Jump
man?
to
God damn, are you serious?
Have you ever played Merlin, Campbell?
Don't think so.
There's a game called Merlin Campbell.
Oh, it looks. I think it looks awesome.
It's
It
not
feels-
awesome.
It looked really cool,
not
but
Like, I like the theme, and
It's a Queen game, right?
It's a Feld, but it doesn't have enough dice mitigation in it, I don't think.
Are you rubbing holes in the carpet with your feet over there?
oh no, but I'm rubbing the carpet like in a beat. not real hard.
Juju on that beat.
What's happening?
He's just gonna shock Josh with his static electricity. What you doing, Josh?
Changing that to a 3 to grab that. And then I'm going to spend 5 to...
You get all the stuff at the end again, right, Campbell?
Yeah, just your...
Like silvers?
Mm-hmm. And so... Yeah.
Because what is it?
Well, pretty much everything you have at the end is worth a little bit. I think silvers are worth...
It's 2 for a point, right? No, they're 1 a point. Two workers is a point.
2 workers, I think...
Every silver is a point.
I think every silver is a point. Every good is a point.
Yeah.
Like every good that you didn't sell.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's a bad move. That's just a waste of a move at this point.
I'm really unhappy with
So I'm going to 5.
my most recent roll.
Singing shiny.
Screw it. I'll change this to a 6.
I'm singing that Seal song.
Lips that.
Kiss of a name.
Down there.
Yeah. Something like that.
I know the song.
Play that here, play that there. Then I'll sell this for 5 or 4 points.
4 points?
And then I'll take a worker.
I remember hearing that song a lot, like, when I was in college and I worked at Vanity, the club
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, 1, place a boat, score 8 points. Take goods. Nah, I guess.
There's 2.
There's 4.
I know,
There
but
are?
they're none of my colors, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
You have 1 color.
None of my color, sorry. And then with my 2, I'm taking this guy. And I don't think I'm going to buy any of that, because I can't, so.
Okay.
Whoa! That was a 2.
I got
Stay
the
off my
worst,
board,
most horrible
man.
crap.
You got baby box cars.
I'm gonna use
Got baby back ribs.
turn this forward
Oh, well, my baby.
into a 5. Place this, which completes this section,
For 8 points.
and lets me take a science one. So that's what I need.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't fit any castles or mines, so...
Nope. But are there any science ones that are going to benefit me at this point? Oh, I also have a 1 to play. Hey, I'm not done.
Oh, yeah, you can have this if you want.
I don't care about that, but
I
have to
didn't think you
pull
did.
this, and then I need to sign shit out.
I don't know, Captain.
I'm done.
Okay.
Josh,
Go ahead,
which
Ron.
3?
It's your turn,
Oh,
Ron.
on my turn. Oh my god. 4 worker. Turn that into a 3. Put this out. Get 6. Get 8 points. Get 4 workers. Then with my 2, take this building.
Okay. Rest of my 4. Drop that guy there. And then start a worker. Let's make this a 5. And I'll grab this guy. Okay. Roll him.
Five and 3. 4 dice left, people.
sad.
How can you be sad in that shirt?
Yeah.
I mean, let's be fair. Hey, Callum, you still there?
How many people we got? 1?
2.
Oh!
We've had 12 total people watch.
Right.
For an average of 21 minutes.
Hey. All right.
We do get quite a bit of views after the fact, depending on the game. I think one of our bigger ones was 5 Tribes. Actually, Escape Plan got a lot of views, even though that was like a one-off.
I can also do this. And just get a bunch of points. But no, like, I'm not going to describe why I'm sad until what's about to happen happens.
Okay.
I don't think I had a chance to win the game, but what happened, what I just rolled the last 2 times, definitely is going to make it so. 8, 10, 16, 31.
She just whispered,
33.
"Let me win."
I
love you, but I can't pull up and
that
let
was my
Campbell
6.
win.
No.
That's my one.
I can't. I almost guarantee there's not a chance now.
Cool. Well, hopefully we don't have to hear about it for the
My
next
turn?
4 dice
No, I have to
placements.
figure out what to do with a 4. No, I'm done talking about it. But
I know what you're complaining about.
what?
do not say it.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I go next. I mean, maybe our things aren't the same thing. So
Yeah.
I
I don't think maybe.
Oh, actually, it's not the same thing because I can't do what I was going to do.
Yeah, you can't do what you're gonna do.
So I have no idea what you're talking about.
What were you thinking, Rob?
What was I thinking?
No, don't say it because we're thinking the same thing. I just know that you can't do it, and so I wasn't worried about you.
So confused.
It'd be helpful if I knew what these did.
That just means at the end of this round you're going to get 3 workers and 3 mines.
What's this mean?
That means when you take goods, you can take them from like 2 things.
Oh, I didn't spend these. I have these.
At this
I think I
point,
threw
you're
them in
taking those because you probably want to fill this one
Yeah.
out.
Right.
Oh, sure.
I think I'm just gonna
'Cause
take
the
workers
abilities aren't that great. Oh, that makes me mad.
and buy this and prepare for just anal wreckage.
That makes me mad.
All right, Josh.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and finish this up real quick. So I'll spend the 1 there, which will get me, 6 points? 7, 8 points?
8 plus, you get 15.
Hey! Ooh, plus an extra 2?
Yeah, we'll score those at the very end, though. The stuff on the board will score at the end. All the yellow tiles.
Okay, so I get 15. And then for my 5, let's see, Campbell's going to get the
This
most.
is a stupid tile to take.
Campbell's going to get ships next round. But I can spend the 5 to go here.
I should not have gotten workers. I should have. Sorry.
And I'm going to grab
Like
those,
that.
I guess.
I'm sorry. Because I need this. That's.
I don't know if
60.
that's legit, dude. And I say that because you're doing it after he just took his turn.
Oh. Well, he could have taken the thing. It doesn't like hurt him any. And like there was 4 of those in there, but I don't have to do it.
I would say, I would say no.
Okay.
I think it's past the
Yeah, it was just another dumb move I made.
way past the time.
But that dumb move wasn't as bad as the being dice raped.
Okay, whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Wait, I go before him.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought you... Okay.
I don't think you didn't take anything off the board, did you?
No, I
He just played
built
2
stuff.
things.
I don't think he did anything.
I did take resources if you were going to build a ship.
Oh, no, I don't think that's happening.
Okay, then I took resources.
I can't do the thing I want to do. But, I mean, I'm still going to do it, because...
Yeah, you suck.
I mean, I have to.
What'd you do?
I took the last building. and I wanted it. I was like, oh, cool.
I didn't have the rolls, and I couldn't get.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish this, but I can't, right? Because they're the same thing.
But he's stopping me. He's stopping me from getting 7 points
for sure.
He's stopping me from getting 7. He's stopping me from getting a lot of points.
All right, I get 2 silvers.
Although it's not that big of a deal. He just stopped me from getting 3 points, truly, because I'm just gonna put. Well, I was gonna take my last 2 turns to go there and there, but now I'm gonna go there and there.
Sure.
And
I don't think I'm doing anything with this silver, so I'm not gonna get any of this stuff done. Yeah, I'm done. So ready to roll for the last one?
Roll for the last one.
The final countdown.
6-4.
Doesn't matter what I roll.
Can you only spend these once a round or once a turn?
Once per turn.
Amy, did you go?
I went and did one thing, but I gotta figure out what else I'm doing.
This is a 2 and a 1.
Does it benefit me more to sell goods?
Yes. I think so. I mean, you can't finish anything else on your board, and those 3 goods are worth 12 points.
Okay, so 4. Sell.
And do you get anything special when you sell goods? You don't.
So
12
6,
points gets
12.
you to 86, and you get a silver.
And what's silver worth at the end of the game?
I think it's 1 per.
Okay.
Workers are 2 per.
Alright, I'm getting
2 points per
2
worker?
for
Oh, so I should just take...
No, sorry. 2 workers per point.
Oh.
10.
Reverse.
So I should just take
Did I
8
get
workers
points
my
for
last.
filling up this?
That'd
No.
be pretty sweet.
Okay, I'm getting 20.
Did you give me the
No,
points?
no, you didn't get those
You
points.
didn't get my points for...
No, that's 8.
This is gonna come down to the wire. Alright, Rob, what you got?
Well, I gotta spend. Is it 3 workers to make this a 2?
To put that down? Yeah. It's getting you a lot of points, though. It's gonna give
It
you a
is.
win.
So I get 8 points for that.
Mm-hmm. And it gave you the winning amount of endgame scoring.
And 90. And then with my 5, I can't sell any goods now. I don't think I could take workers for a point, or taking that does not do me any good. So I guess I'm gonna just take 2 workers. I guess. Sure.
Okay.
It's a thing I did.
So if I spend 6 to sell this, I'll
I
get
see the rule book. So
Yeah.
we can make sure we get the
Do I get-
game scoring right.
3, or do I just get 2 and a guy?
For doing what now?
I sold a good, and I've got both of these.
You get 2 silver and a worker.
Oh, I got to pick up a good one. I placed my last boat. I suppose.
A boat.
And then, yeah, I guess for my last turn, I will do the same. I'll spend both of these to turn this into a...
Yeah, Campbell, on that last move, I didn't really know what that was costing you or anything. I just knew that you had 2 players worth of information, and I didn't know what that meant. Is why I pushed back on it.
Push back on what?
On not letting you swap. I don't even know what you were swapping.
It was just I just made a dumb move.
Okay, let's do final scoring.
Okay, so we just follow this, right? That players with mine. Okay, so
Well, first of all, don't we get our in-game or...
But the dumb move didn't cost me anything.
you do. You get silver.
Well, you just took all the silver. Where's all the silver?
I took 4 silver that turn.
Everyone is just holding silver. So.
I'm supposed to get 3 more.
Yep, me too.
Did you get your 3?
No.
Well, that's all we. So get your stuff for your silver and yellow tiles if you get anything.
Okay.
Or think just.
So
I mean, silver's all worth a point. So
I get 3 silver at the end. So there's 3 points, and I have another silver there.
I have 5 points.
2 workers are worth a point. There's a point there.
I had 5 silver,
And then
I
I
got 3
had
silver.
2 leftover tiles,
Yeah,
so
2
there's
for
2
that.
points.
And then I get...
But you snagging this thing with that dopey ass little thing you grabbed it with, I think is a game
Okay,
changer.
that's 8, and then what are these?
So you got 8. Was that include the 3 you get?
Yes.
Okay, so you got 8 from silver. Let's do unsold goods. You get 2 from that. I have 2.
Didn't you just move your 2 though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I moved those for my silver. I had 8 total silver
Wow.
and 1 more for workers. So unsold goods. Everyone get their unsold goods.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone got their silver.
Yep.
Everyone got a point for every 2 workers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I only have 1 worker.
Okay, then
Is that a half point? Do I get a half point and beat Campbell by a half point?
well we're
Oh,
gonna,
I have a ton of in-game points, but Rob has more, so he's gonna win.
I have a ton of in-game points.
each VP bearing yellow tile. So
Oh
4,
God, this took
8,
way too long.
4, 8,
She's
12.
a decoration.
She's coming down, guys.
No, I'm fine. I just got shit to do,
I've-
and I was told this was going to take 90 minutes.
I got 28 points.
Really?
I think. Yeah, I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 28. Because I have 2 different kinds of animals.
Okay, then I did get it.
This
3.
whole game.
6.
You're the worst.
Yep,
You literally
he is.
complain all fucking game and then you win.
Yep.
Just like keep your mouth shut. Because it's really disappointing for other players. It's really bad board game etiquette. It's
swear to
really
God,
bad
Rob
board
had
game
it.
etiquette. It's awful etiquette.
16. Oh no, hold on.
I still think Rob has it.
No, I don't. I have these 2 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That's 20 points, and I have 2 different kinds of things. So that's 28.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 15, plus 11 is 26.
Our unsold
And I
goods
won by
are
1
worth
point.
something?
Your sold ones are not.
Why's my red one clear up there?
You won.
Whoops, no.
No.
No, we were both right here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the worst, Campbell.
Like it makes doing the podcast not fun.
Okay, you
Like,
got
that's how bad it's getting.
230.
Every time you play a game and you just vent about how you're losing the entire game and then you win.
229.
And we
First of all, I did-
and we harp on you on it all the time.
160.
And then you always say, "Oh,
I mean, that's a really good
I would have
score.
won this game if I would have made that
That's your
one
high
move."
score,
And then
your
you
score
complain
is
about that
good.
move all game, and then you still
At least
win
that
the
I've
game.
marked down.
And you know that I'm right because we give you a hard time for it every single time.
First of all, I do it and it sucks. Second of all, I've won 1 game on this podcast in like the last 8 weeks, so I haven't done. I
You
haven't,
won last week.
Yeah, but I wasn't bragging about how I was losing that whole time.
No, because you weren't losing. Like that was a game that you were winning the whole time. But
Yeah.
every other game this season, you've complained the entire time.
No, I complained the entire time during.
I mean, you do. What was the final scores?
230, 229 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Amy had 206.
Yeah, somewhere over
You
here.
had 160.
Well, you recorded it, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, so close, yet so far away.
Yeah, if I would have had
Sorry,
the
buddy.
tiles, if I would have placed tiles differently or done something different when I finished this area, I would have won.
Yeah.
But
And
C'est la vie. I even said, I was even looking at it, I'm like, oh man, I should have bought that equals tile. It was out there forever, and I didn't buy it.
well, you're super right. I'm super wrong.
Yeah, well, it sucks though because now I have to go record for 45 minutes and just be in an awful mood, and that's all because of you. That is 100% on you.
I mean,
It is.
it's 20% on you getting so bothered about it.
Because you do it every time,
I don't
and we
do it
give you a
every
hard
time.
time every single time.
Not every time.
When did you guys get married?
I don't know. You just need to internalize it, man.
You gotta start doing that.
Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a shit about how you're playing.
It just makes people mad at the end.
Like, if you went to a convention that nobody knew you and they played with you, they would probably not want to play board games with you ever again. We love you, so we tolerate it.
You guys are killing me.
I say it, I do. I love you. You know that.
Yeah.
I love
It's
you.
just the matter of fact stuff, you
Yeah.
know.
Here. Do you have the
Okay, so
do you
how
have
do
the
we organize
goods
this?
bag?
Yeah, are they just going back in bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
The ones with dots
just
on
go
them
in
get
these.
separated.
Oh, yeah, because those are black market tiles.
Yeah,
right?
anything that's got black on it goes
They
in a
have
separate
black
bag.
on the back and then a dot on the front.
Green.
Buildings
Black.
here.
And you can just go like this. That was a really close game, though.
You know do you remember
Can I
like
have the goods bag? Oh, will you hand me the pink bag, please?
Black.
Thank you.
you and I